What if I told you that the most powerful anti-aging treatment you will ever use is already sitting in your kitchen right now? Not in a $200 designer cream, not in a doctor's office, and definitely not in that overpriced serum you saw in a magazine. Most people spend hundreds of dollars every single year trying to fix wrinkled, spotted and aged-looking hands, and they get almost nothing in return. But today that changes, because in the next 20 minutes I'm going to show you exactly what to apply on your hands every single night before you go to sleep. A remedy so effective that people who have used it consistently for just 1 week are genuinely shocked when they look in the mirror. Your hands age faster than almost any other part of your body, and most people have no idea why or what to actually do about it. So stay with me, because by the end of this video you will have everything you need to transform your hands completely. Let's talk about something that nobody really warns you about. Your hands are one of the first places on your body to show your true age, sometimes even before your face does. Think about it. Your face gets sunscreen, moisturizer, serums and toners. What do your hands get? Dish soap, hand sanitizer, harsh detergents and constant sun exposure with zero protection. Every time you wash your hands, you are stripping away the natural oils that keep your skin soft and supple. Every time you go outside without gloves or SPF on your hands, the ultraviolet rays are breaking down the collagen and elastin fibers beneath the surface of your skin. And collagen is everything. It is the structural protein that keeps your skin plump, smooth and firm. When collagen breaks down, the skin becomes thin, loose and crepe-like. Dark spots, also called age spots or liver spots, appear because the melanin in your skin clumps together after years of cumulative UV damage. The result is exactly what you see: deep wrinkles, sunken tendons becoming more visible, an uneven skin tone that makes your hands look decades older than the rest of you. Here is something that most dermatologists do not spend enough time explaining. The skin on the back of your hands is actually thinner than the skin on most other parts of your body. It has fewer oil glands, which means it dries out faster. It has less subcutaneous fat, which means it loses volume more quickly as you age. And it is one of the most frequently exposed areas to environmental damage. So when you combine thin skin, low oil production, constant environmental stress, and a lack of targeted care, aging happens fast. But here is the good news. Skin is remarkably responsive when you give it the right ingredients at the right time. And the right time, this is absolutely critical, is night time. At night, your skin enters what scientists call regeneration mode. While you are sleeping, your body ramps up the production of growth hormone, which drives cell turnover. Blood flow to the skin increases. Your skin's permeability, meaning its ability to absorb what you put on it, increases significantly. In fact, research has shown that skin absorbs active ingredients up to 50% more effectively at night than during the day. This is exactly why applying the right treatment before bed is so much more powerful than applying anything in the morning. During the day, your skin is in defense mode, protecting you from UV rays, pollution and wind. At night, it switches to repair mode. So, if you want to see real results in 7 days, you must work with your skin's natural rhythm, not against it. Now let's get into the actual remedy. The nighttime treatment I'm going to walk you through uses a combination of ingredients that work together in a very specific and scientifically supported way. Each ingredient has a job to do, and together they create a synergistic effect that is far more powerful than any single ingredient alone. The base of this treatment is raw, unrefined coconut oil. I want to be very specific here, not the refined, odorless, processed version you use for cooking, but cold-pressed, extra virgin, raw coconut oil. This distinction matters enormously. Cold-pressed coconut oil retains its full spectrum of fatty acids, including lauric acid, caprylic acid, and capric acid. These fatty acids penetrate the outer layers of the skin and create a barrier that prevents transepidermal water loss, which is the technical term for your skin drying out from the inside. Coconut oil also has antimicrobial properties that keep the skin surface clean and healthy while it heals overnight. When applied to the hands, it begins softening rough, thickened skin almost immediately. After consistent nightly use, the texture of the skin becomes noticeably smoother, fine lines become less deep, and the skin regains a healthy, luminous quality. To this base, you are going to add pure vitamin E oil. You can find vitamin E oil at almost any pharmacy, or you can simply pierce a vitamin E capsule and squeeze out the oil directly. Vitamin E is one of the most well-researched antioxidants for skincare. Its primary job is to neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules created by sun exposure and pollution that literally tear apart your skin's collagen structure at the cellular level. By neutralizing these free radicals overnight, vitamin E gives your skin the opportunity to repair without ongoing damage. But vitamin E does something else that is particularly relevant to the problem of dark spots. It inhibits an enzyme called tyrosinase, which is responsible for the overproduction of melanin, the pigment that creates those stubborn dark spots on the backs of your hands. Regular application of vitamin E has been clinically shown to reduce the appearance of hyperpigmentation over time. For this remedy, you want to use about 4 to 5 drops of pure vitamin E oil per application. Next, you are going to add fresh lemon juice, and I want to be precise here too. Fresh lemon juice only, not bottled, not from concentrate, fresh juice from an actual lemon. The reason is that fresh lemon juice contains active vitamin C and natural alpha-hydroxy acids, primarily citric acid, that bottled versions either do not contain at all or contain in deactivated form. Vitamin C is essential for collagen synthesis. Your body literally cannot produce new collagen without it. When you apply vitamin C topically to the skin at night, it signals to your skin cells called fibroblasts to increase collagen production. Over 7 days, this begins to fill in the fine lines and restore some of the structural integrity that has been lost. The citric acid in fresh lemon juice works as a gentle chemical exfoliant, dissolving the bonds between dead skin cells on the surface and allowing them to shed naturally. This process is called exfoliation, and it is critical for spot fading because dark spots are concentrated in the upper layers of the skin. By accelerating cell turnover, the lemon juice helps bring fresher, more evenly pigmented skin cells to the surface faster. Now, one very important caution here. After applying this mixture at night, you must wash your hands thoroughly in the morning before going outside. Lemon juice makes your skin photosensitive, meaning it will be more vulnerable to UV damage in sunlight. Never step outside with fresh lemon juice still on your skin. The final ingredient in this nighttime remedy is raw honey, specifically raw unfiltered honey, not the regular processed honey from the grocery store shelf. Raw honey is a completely different substance. It is loaded with enzymes, amino acids, antioxidants, and trace minerals. It also contains a compound called gluconic acid, which is a mild natural humectant, meaning it draws moisture from the air into your skin and locks it there. This is what gives your hands that plump, hydrated appearance that makes fine lines look significantly less visible. But raw honey also has something called hydrogen peroxide, produced naturally by its glucose oxidase enzyme activity. This natural hydrogen peroxide is present in such small amounts that it does not damage the skin, but it does create a gentle brightening effect on dark spots over time. The antibacterial properties of raw honey also help prevent any minor skin inflammation that can make dark spots look more pronounced. About half a teaspoon of raw honey is all you need per treatment. So let's put this all together into an exact protocol you can follow tonight. Start by washing your hands with a gentle fragrance-free soap and warm water. Pat them completely dry. This is important because water dilutes the active ingredients. Then in a small bowl or the palm of your hand, mix 1 tablespoon of cold pressed coconut oil, 4 to 5 drops of vitamin E oil, half a teaspoon of raw honey, and the juice of 1/4 of a fresh lemon. Mix it together briefly and apply it generously to the backs of your hands, your fingers, your knuckles, and your wrists. Massage it in using circular motions for about 2 to 3 minutes. This massage is not just for absorption, it physically stimulates blood flow to the surface of the skin, which brings more nutrients and oxygen to the cells that are doing the repair work while you sleep. After massaging, if you want to supercharge the results, put on a pair of thin cotton gloves. This creates a gentle occlusive barrier that seals the treatment against your skin and dramatically enhances absorption overnight. Dermatologists call this technique occlusion therapy, and it is used clinically to accelerate the healing of dry, damaged skin. Do this every single night for 7 consecutive days, and I promise you will be looking at your hands in a completely different way by the end of that week. Now, the treatment itself is only one part of the equation. There are several things you need to stop doing or start doing during the day to protect the progress you are making each night. First, sunscreen. This is non-negotiable. Every morning, apply a broad-spectrum SPF 30 or higher sunscreen to the backs of your hands before going outside. Dark spots are driven almost entirely by UV exposure. If you treat your spots at night and then expose them to the sun unprotected during the day, you are essentially running in circles. You will not see improvement. Second, switch from harsh soaps to a gentle moisturizing hand wash. Harsh soaps with sulfates destroy your skin's natural lipid barrier. Every time you wash your hands with an aggressive soap, you are undoing hours of your overnight treatment. Third, if you do dishes or clean with chemical products, wear rubber gloves. Cleaning agents are among the most aging substances your hands come into contact with. Fourth, drink more water. This sounds cliché, but skin hydration begins from within. If you are chronically dehydrated, no topical product will fully compensate for that deficit. There is one more thing I want to address directly, because I know some of you are watching this and thinking, will this actually work for me? And the honest science-based answer is yes, if you are consistent. The reason most people do not see results from home remedies is not because the remedies do not work. It is because they try something for 2 or 3 days, do not see a dramatic transformation, and quit. Skin biology does not work that way. Your skin has a natural cycle of regeneration that takes approximately 28 days in younger adults and can take up to 45 days or longer as you age. In 7 days, you are not going to complete a full skin cycle, but you are going to see a very real and very visible improvement in hydration, texture, and the early stages of spot lightening. The full transformation comes with consistency over 4 to 6 weeks. Think of these 7 days as the beginning, not the end. The people who commit to this protocol every single night without skipping are the ones who come back and say they cannot believe what they are seeing. One additional strategy worth mentioning is the power of staying consistent with daytime hand care as well. Keep a small bottle of aloe vera gel at your desk or in your bag. Aloe vera is one of the most effective natural skin soothers available. It reduces inflammation, speeds up cellular repair, and adds a layer of moisture that helps keep your skin looking healthy and alive throughout the day. A small dab on the backs of your hands after washing is all it takes. Combined with your nighttime protocol, aloe vera in the daytime creates a comprehensive around-the-clock skincare routine for your hands that costs almost nothing and delivers real results. The skin on your hands has been working hard your entire life, holding, lifting, washing, cleaning, creating. It deserves the same care and attention you give the rest of your body. With the right ingredients applied in the right way at the right time, your hands can look smoother, brighter, and genuinely younger in as little as 7 days. The wrinkles will soften, the spots will begin to fade, the dryness will disappear, and the thin, crepey texture will start to fill in. All of that is possible starting tonight. To summarize what we covered, apply a nightly blend of cold-pressed coconut oil, vitamin E oil, fresh lemon juice, and raw honey every night before bed. Massage it in for 2 to 3 minutes. Use cotton gloves for better absorption. Protect your hands with SPF every morning and switch to a gentle hand wash. 7 days of consistency will show you exactly what is possible. If you found this information valuable, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and let me know in the comments what topic you want to see next, because there is so much more to cover on natural ways to look and feel your best at any age.